everyone, and welcome to another season of Colorado Health Coach. My name is Elizabeth, and I'm a certified health and life coach located here in Southern Colorado. Today marks the first episode of Season 3 for this podcast, and I am so honored and happy just to have made it this far, just to have continued making this content. I know that about a year and a half now, and honestly, I have been wanting to start a YouTube channel for this podcast for my business, so be on the lookout for that in the near future. As per usual, if you're not familiar with the format of my podcast, I'm going to be starting out with ahas, appreciations, insights for today, for this week, technically. And I don't know, I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about how therapy's going for me, because I've been going to therapy for, I want to say, a month and a half, 2 months, and honestly, I've noticed a drastic shift in my whole mindset, in my demeanor, in the way I view things. Not everything, but quite a few things. And I feel a lot happier and just at peace. And honestly, I've been getting in touch more so with my spirituality, not religion, but just spirituality. I've been able to meditate more. I've been journaling more. I've been diving into my studies more, into my podcast, like making plans for this season for the podcast, doing the newsletter. And yeah, I just really want to get my business up and off the ground, especially because of this delay because of COVID. So I am very excited, very eager for what the future has in store for this channel, both the podcast and possibly the YouTube channel. So I don't know, I've just been in this really positive mindset lately. I'm very motivated, and I don't know, it's a very odd feeling because prior to going to therapy, I had never felt this at peace in my life. There was always chaos. There was always some kind of conflict. And I honestly feel that now I'm able to vent to someone who doesn't have, an agenda, like their own personal bias towards anything. It's a very unbiased opinion. 2, she actually helps me with certain kind of therapy treatments. So this last time I went, we did some light therapy, and I don't know, it kind of messed me up, I feel like, in a way. It got me very vulnerable. I just wanted to curl up in a ball, and eat some Chick-fil-A, I'm not gonna lie, and just, I don't know, watch some Stranger Things, feel a little bit comforted and not do anything. It's kind of like what you would want to do ideally on a rainy day kind of vibe. So I just felt very vulnerable and just kind of in a cozy, isolated kind of mood. So ever since that light therapy, though, my dreams have been insane. So far, I've dreamt about like 3 exes, I guess you could say, technically. 3 nights in a row, one after another, and it's just so mind-blowing and crazy. It's like Ghost of Boyfriends Past or something, it's just like, seriously. And I honestly link it back to the light therapy, because prior to doing light therapy, I had never dreamt of anything like that 3 times in a row, especially. So we'll see how I deal with tonight, if I have any dreams, which they say you dream all the time, but when you wake up, sometimes, most of the time, you don't remember. But these past 3 nights, I've remembered every single dream I've had, and not all of them are too good, They're not good dreams, they're not nightmares, but, it's just, ugh. You know what it's like when it comes to exes. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and share with all of you my progress, basically, in regards to therapy. I'm really liking it. I'm really liking the therapist whom I chose. So it's just working out really well, and I have noticed a difference going every single week versus me skipping 1 week, which I did because of a scheduling conflict at work. And in that 1 week that I didn't go, I literally had a nervous breakdown at work. I just busted down crying, and luckily one of my work friends, was there and comforted me, but it was just, it was so embarrassing and frustrating, and, I'm just glad it was in front of her versus in front of someone else, but yeah, I've really noticed a difference going every single week versus me just skipping a week and thinking it'll be okay, because I'm going to be completely transparent with you. I actually had 1 week recently where I did not want to go. There was no particular reason. I just didn't feel like going because I feel like I was self-sabotaging in a way because things have been going pretty well for me. And it's scary, when things go so well for so long. So I feel like I was just trying to self-sabotage myself. And I pushed myself to go because I knew that I would feel so much better, so relieved after going to therapy, after talking, or in this case, the light therapy, not talking. And I knew what I would feel like afterwards, and I'm glad I went. I'm just so frustrated with myself because I know I need to go, I know I should go, and I know that I would benefit from going, but in that moment, like leading up to it, I did not want to go. So my advice to anyone who is hesitant on going to therapy but thinks that they would really benefit from it, my advice is to just go try it out. If it doesn't work out for you, that's okay. At least you tried it. And if you do like it and you do enjoy it, please try and push yourself to go, because I was one of those people who was a little bit intimidated to go to therapy, because it's very taboo in my family, but I pushed myself to go and I feel good because of it. So that's just my whole aha appreciation insight for today's episode. So diving on into the title of this episode, does lemon water really work? With all the new fads in health and wellness constantly changing, it can get discouraging and frustrating at times. One of the most popular weight loss tips circulating on the internet is lemon water. But does this lemon water really work, and what exactly does it do for you? These are the questions being answered in today's episode, my bad. With lemon water growing faster and faster in popularity, people are beginning to wonder what it does for your health. Little scientific research has been done specifically on lemon water. However, extensive research has been done on them separately, and there are 7 ways your body can benefit from lemon water. The first is it promotes hydration. The Food and Nutrition Board General Guidelines states that women should be getting at least 91 ounces per day, and men should be getting at least 125 ounces per day. This number includes water from foods and drinks. Even though you can acquire hydration from multiple foods and drinks, water is the best beverage for hydration. But some people don't like the taste of water on its own. By adding lemon to your water, you can change the flavor, which may help you drink more. The second benefit of lemon water is it's a good source for vitamin C. Citric fruits like lemons are high in vitamin C, an antioxidant that helps protect cells from damaging free radicals. Free radicals are oxygen-containing molecules with an uneven number of electrons. These electrons allow them to easily react to other molecules. This interaction between molecules causes oxidation. An increase in vitamin C can also reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and stroke, and lower blood pressure. The United States Department of Agriculture states, and I quote, "The juice of 1 lemon provides 18.6 milligrams of vitamin C, and the recommended daily amount for adults is 65 to 90 milligrams, end quote. Another great benefit of lemon water is it supports weight loss. Research has shown that polyphenol antioxidants found in lemons significantly reduce weight gain in mice that were overfed over the course of several days to induce obesity. In these studies, the antioxidant compounds offset the negative effects on blood glucose levels and improved insulin resistance, the 2 driving forces behind developing type 2 diabetes. The anecdotal evidence is strong that lemon water supports weight loss, whether because of people simply drinking more water and feeling full, or the lemon juice itself. It also aids in digestion. Some individuals drink lemon water as a daily laxative to help against constipation. Drinking warm or hot water at least 30 minutes within waking up may help get your digestive system moving for the day, allowing you to digest food more easily and prevent the buildup of toxins. It also helps freshen breath. By drinking a glass of lemon water after meals and first thing in the morning, you can avoid bad breath. The sour flavor of citric foods like lemon also helps prevent dry mouth, which also leads to bad breath caused by bacteria. Another benefit of lemon water is it improves skin quality. The vitamin C found in lemons can help reduce skin wrinkling, dry skin from aging, and damage from the sun. If your skin loses moisture, it becomes dry and prone to wrinkles. Another great compound to consider besides lemon water consumption is collagen. Collagen can be ingested in several forms, even being offered as a coffee creamer. Collagen helps to improve the hair, skin, and nails. And the final benefit of lemon water is it helps prevent kidney stones. By drinking lemon water, you not only get citrate, a compound of citric acid that helps break up small stones, but water also helps prevent and flush out stones. Of course, there is no good without the bad, and there are unfortunately some side effects of lemon water. Lemons contain citric acid, which may erode tooth enamel. In order to reduce this risk, it is advised to drink lemon water through a straw and rinse your mouth with plain water afterwards. It is uncertain the effects of lemon water when it comes to heartburn. The citric acid may cause heartburn in some people, while others experience heartburn relief, as lemon juice becomes alkaline, reducing acidity in digestion. So needless to say, lemon water is a fairly controversial method or tip when it comes to health and wellness. Just remember to drink your water, whether it's infused with lemon, berries, or if it's just plain. Please just remember to drink your water. If lemons help, that's wonderful. Please remember to do your own research because everyone is different in their own health needs. This is just the baseline information for the majority of people. I'm going to now be diving into Life Lessons From. Life Lessons From is a segment where we talk about life lessons we can take away from pop culture. So music, movies, TV shows, celebrities, and everything in between. So because we spent the last, 10, 13 minutes talking exclusively about lemon water and everything that comes along with it in regards to the benefits, the pros, the cons, and just general information, I figured I would talk a little bit about this Netflix documentary that I have been watching. It's a series, although I wish it were a movie because it would just be the perfect storm in regards to food documentaries. But it's called, Salt, Acid, Heat, I believe. Let me look it up really quickly. Okay, so I just looked it up and it's called Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. So I was missing one of them. But this series is so amazing. It basically takes each element. So the first episode is about salt. Next one is fat, acid, and then heat. And then it basically just talks about the importance of all four of them in cooking and how basically you need to learn the fundamentals of all three in order to become a good cook. And you need to learn how to basically just balance all of them and make all of the flavors just stand out on their own. This first episode that I watched, it was all about the salt, and essentially it's just talking about how salt brings out the flavor of everything, every single just taste bud in your mouth, on your tongue. It kind of just activates it a little bit more. So the salt, yes, it provides saltiness, but it actually helps highlight the flavors, just bring out the flavors of all of the other tastes. And I just felt like that was so interesting. I know for many people that's just common knowledge, and I did know that prior, but they go into greater detail as to why and how to use it. And I just found it very interesting, and anyone who is interested in upping their cooking game or even trying to learn how to cook in general, I would strongly recommend watching this Netflix documentary series called Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. I almost forgot the name one more time, but yeah. So I just wanted to include that at the end of this episode. I do have a website, www.elizakingcoaching. If you are interested in any of the programs that I offer, including monthly health challenges, there is a new program that I just created at the very beginning of this year. It is a customized group program. You can watch them live, or you can do pre-recorded videos for a discounted price. And also, this program is already at a discounted price versus the one-on-one personal 90-day program, simply because it is a group setting. So there isn't going to be that one-on-one interaction that most of my clients are used to. But I do answer every single email, and I try to answer every single question during every single one of the live videos. If you are doing the pre-recorded version, feel free to email me. But that is just the hydration and wellness. That is just the H2O My hydration program. I also have a Love My Body 90-day total transformation program. Past clients of mine have lost anywhere between 15 and 35 pounds within 3 months. And I've even had one of my clients get off of insulin completely. I am so incredibly proud of this particular client. So want to just give her a little bit of a shout out in today's episode. You rock, you are amazing, and I admire you as a person. If you would like to sign up for my monthly newsletter, don't hesitate. Just simply email me that you would love to be signed up at elizakingcoaching@gmail.com. Just shoot me an email and I will add you to the monthly list. The newsletter is 100% free. There is no monthly fee or anything like that. And it provides all of the information on the monthly health challenges, provides a recipe bonus, and so much helpful information when it comes to health and wellness. This newsletter is also available on the Facebook page, Eliza King Coaching. So feel free to go on there and follow us for exclusive content. I am so glad to be back for this season, the 3rd season of Colorado Health Coach. I hope you all stick with me as we go along on this journey together. And remember to stay hydrated this Thirsty Thursday and every day until the next episode. Bye, guys. Drink your water.